Guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This afternoon I'm going to be reacting to Nier Reincarnation, chapter 11. What is it called again? Mist on the water, echoes in the heart. Yes. Gameplay and walkthrough done by Counter Eclipse, aka Rouven Desc. Hopefully, Rouven, wherever you are, you know, your family or your work issues are dealt with. Hopefully you'll be okay. And thank you again for, giving me this opportunity to react to the gameplay for Nier Reincarnation chapter 11. And yeah, let us start. If you guys want to check out my previous reactions to the other chapters, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as Counter Eclipse YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yes, in chapter 10, what happened again? Theo is ill. I think she's sick. She has some sort of sickness that's, making her extremely tired. She's having pain. So hopefully, it's not very serious. It's not really bad. And, she'll be able to come back. We'll just have to wait and see what happens in chapter 11. Also, the boy that we have been, seeing time to time in the cage. We finally saw where he comes from, his memories, or should I say the scarecrow, showed us the memories of this child. And somehow, some way, the mother was powerful enough in her desire to save her child, to, I don't know what did she do exactly, but somehow, some way, this boy was transported into the cage. And in the cage, there is no food, there is no water, there is nothing. It's just the scarecrows and the buildings and monsters like Master Levina, as well as their associates like Carrier or Substitute. So I don't know how this boy got in there. I don't know how has he survived this long, without eating anything, without drinking anything. So yeah, he's trapped in the cage world. And hopefully one day, Theo and Master Diviner are able to take this boy somewhere else, live out his life in a different memory or in the real world if it's possible. I don't know. But yeah, let us continue now with chapter 11. 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go.
Hello, Theo. You don't, no, I don't think Theo looks well at all.
Yes, Mr. Monster. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Now let us make our pilgrimage to each dark scarecrow with gusto.
Oh, pretty. There's water everywhere.
Maybe that boy can come here and, well, he still needs food. Water is not enough, but I guess you could say it's a start.
Can we go play in it?
Play in the water, you will fall. And who knows where you'll fall to. I don't even think there's a surface, where the cage is based. I don't think there's a surface, so you'll just be falling forever. No, it's dangerous.
I fear we've no time to spare for splashing about, young miss. You have eaten... Quite a lot of the young Miss's dreams. I believe the day you become human is nigh.
Bye.
Repeat. Error in dormant state of specimen. Accommodation of specimen no longer possible. Awakening process activated. Blood exchange complete. Line breaker severed. C of origin discharged complete. Removing particles. Specimen beginning to awaken. All vital signs normal. Particle removed complete. Opening accommodation chamber. All nearby staff members are advised to keep their distance. Oh, okay. Where is the face? Looks like she's covered with a mask or something. Okay. Is that some sort of language?
The girl awakens to find her mind a perfect blank. She knows not where she is, who she is. She does not even know if these are questions worth asking.
There are definitely questions worth asking.
Then, she hears a voice, almost a faint scream. I must go there. She knows not where there is, yet she begins to walk all the same. She moves down the corridor as if the voice drives her. Along the path, she finds a large crystal in the shape of a person. Her hand, acting of its own accord, reaches out for the strange object. Images flood her mind, memories left within the crystal.
This kind of reminds me of Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1, when Commander Shepard was going towards a Prothean beacon and it downloaded all of the memory within the beacon into Commander Shepard's mind. Yeah.
And through these memories, she suddenly understands. This crystal is the corpse of a girl of the same type as herself.
What happened to her? Well, how did she come this way? You know, this reminds me of an anime I used to watch when I was younger. It's called, I think, Witchblade. Yes, Witchblade. Oh man, that anime was cool. But the women who used these, you know, powers and abilities that they had, they were also like weapons, just like this girl is right here. And they also died, but they turned into crystal, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe they turned into a puddle of water. I can't remember. But I think they once they died, they turned into some sort of crystal formation, and it further degraded into nothingness. So yeah, this reminds me of Witchblade. If you guys haven't watched that anime before, Witchblade, you have missed out. Go and watch it as soon as possible. Yeah.
We were created to be weapons.
Halting of production and project suspension as of tomorrow, June 8th. The cloning-orientated weaponry mass production project we have worked on thus far will cease any and all activity following the manufacture of Sister Unit 123, and the project itself will be shelved. I will share the reasons for this decision later on, but allow me to say here and now, I assume full responsibility. So they created a Mewtwo, and that Mewtwo has begun destroying the facility, essentially. That's what I'm thinking. You know, from this cloning of Unit 123, it became like Mewtwo and, you know, started killing everybody. If you guys haven't watched Pokemon, the first movie, what have you been doing with your life?
An eerie sound slithers from the soles of her feet. A white aberration appears, its state of matter undefined. Sensing its hostility, the girl's eyes turn red.
Time to fight.
Who are you?
I think you need backup.
The girl dispatches the white creature. She fought with such agility, it seems impossible to think she is so newly awakened.
Probably because all of those actions, have been imprinted onto your mind. So everything just seems seamless, as if you're just breathing in air. It's that easy for you. Yeah, it's an act of instinct that's been implanted into you.
Her composure flawless, the girl continues down the hall. The voice in her head drives her on relentlessly. She finds herself in a darkness devoid of life. Yet she continues on in search of answers.
Ah, so this is the tale of a girl created to be a weapon.
Battle time.
Who are you?
Let me lend a hand.
Another one so soon. Huh, this is different.
Who are you?
But seriously, who brings a what is it? A sea walrus into battle? Like really, who brings a sea walrus into battle? Or a seal? Yeah. Ugh. I mean, like seriously, honestly, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? All they can do is just walk and look cute. What is up with this scarecrow?
Good heavens! It ran off!
This doesn't happen usually, right? Yeah, I think it's like this is the first time that we actually see something like this, where a scarecrow is actually running away. Usually it's always in one spot.
I fear I have never seen a scarecrow take flight in such a fashion before. It would seem they are capable of moving.
How? How would you kill it?
I'm not even certain you can kill it.
Exactly.
It's made of a very strange substance.
Stay still.
Oh, at last.
The girl traverses a corridor filled with rubble. A fight happened here. She spies a faint light filtering in through the collapsed ceiling. The girl climbs the rubble, seeking the light's source. Having climbed the wreckage, she spies row upon row of living plants. The light spilling into the corridor below had been for their benefit. Enraptured at the sight of the plants, the girl is suddenly beset by a terrible vertigo. Her vision spins, her mind reels. But she somehow manages to brush these feelings aside and continue her journey.
Are those past memories from past missions, maybe?
An aberration once again appears to block her progress.
Let's fight.
She stares down her enemy with red eyes and utterly flawless composure.
I'm not afraid.
More of you?
I'll kill them all.
This one might be a bit difficult. Or not.
The white phantom evaporates like so much mist.
woman who's turned into crystal. Let's see what it's saying here. Memory decoordination phenomenon experiment report. All right. Specimen 13, 33, 34, 35, procedure. Specimen 31 was shown a paper with an image of a blue square before being euthanized. Okay, the remaining 3 specimens were made to recover 31's memories from her body at staggered intervals afterwards, at which point they were asked about the shape and the color of the image on the paper. Alright. So specimen 31 was shown an image, and then she was killed, and then the other specimens had to, you know, be in proximity to specimen 31 and touch her, just like how this girl is touching all these other crystal remains of these other specimen. And then whatever they touch, those memories from that deceased person are transferred into the minds of the other specimen. Wow. Let's see the next one. Situation A, 1 day post-death, specimen 33. Response, specimen 33 answered square, then later added blue. Situation B, 2 days post-death, specimen 34. Response, specimen 34 answered square, then added gray. Situation C, 4 days post-death, specimen 35. Continue. Response, specimen 35 answered, I don't know. So the longer the memory has been imprinted onto a specimen, that memory begins to degrade, or default, or not default, but essentially it's degrading over time. The sooner that person knows what happened to this particular specimen, the better it is. If they have that information for a considerable long time, like 4 days, then all that knowledge and information is lost. Okay. So essentially that's what's going to happen to this girl.
These corpses were weapons like her. She might have even called them her sisters.
So within 4 days, if she's still stuck here, she's going to forget everything.
She holds up a hand to the crystal and closes her eyes. A torrent of images race forth and swallow the girl's consciousness. They are memories, and they are horrible. Girls, her sisters, overrun by a horde of aberrations. Their pain and agony floods through her mind. The white aberrations brought ruin to the facility.
So did these white aberrations turn them into crystal, or is it just a effect from these, these machines of war? Once they die, then they turn into crystal. Let's see here. Forgotten letter about the gate's passcode. The missive is written on paper for security reasons. Please dispose of it after reading. You may have heard news of this already, but Specimen 0, the original, will be granted permission to visit the cultivation lab, so we need to revise our security protocols. With that in mind, I went ahead and changed the passcodes, and I decided to make it related to the memory degradation experiment report. All you need to do is to input the shapes. Okay? Import the shapes in specimen 35, 34, and 33's responses in that exact order. That's right. It's the opposite order of the order they come in compared to the report itself. So make special note of that. Oh, and input X for I don't know. So I guess this is you got to use the passcode to proceed further into the facility. Okay.
Having inherited the memories, the girl moves on. She must learn more. She must appease the voice in her head.
Ah, interesting. So this girl, this living weapon, goes about collecting memories, hmm?
No, she's ill. She's really ill.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Got it.
Like, I know you were gonna take control of her body, Master Levina, but really, you couldn't have said it in a different way.
I'm not afraid.
Move.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea, and I agree. Especially for Theo.
You mean it? Yay!
How is she gonna do that?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Monster. Thank you.
Oh, the water's on the ground. Oh, okay.
Are you certain we have the time to dawdle like this? You don't say.
Uh-oh. Seems like there's something wrong with reality in this universe.
Hmm?
Hey, Mr. Monster? When you become human, will you still be my friend?
Right then, that's the
Ha!
end of playtime. Time to be moving on.
Biggest joke ever.
Let's get started.
Move.
I'll kill them all.
I was wondering why didn't Mr. Livina and the carrier or carry, as well as Field, just walk past that, you know, the blockage. I thought maybe there was nothing impeding them, but luckily Rouven Desc has played this game before, so probably he knew already that okay, there's going to be a stop at up ahead, so let me just do this mission. Yeah, if it were me playing, I would have just passed by because the entrance is open. Yes, there's that mini mission fighting game blockage that needs to be unlocked, but I wouldn't suspect that there was a button behind it. Yeah, I'll just walk past until I got here, then realize that okay, no, there's something wrong. The bridge is gone. Like there's nothing between us and our destination up ahead.
Yeah, lots. Thanks again, Mr. Monster.
I see the next scarecrow.
Wow, this place is nice actually, with the mist and the water. It must be very cool and calm in this place.
Okie doke.
I must go there. The voice in her head leads the way once more.
But where are you going though? To the surface?
Suddenly, a vibration strong enough to shake the floor. Something had roared. The sound came from the space just ahead of her. A glowing terminal stands before a dividing wall. She knows what this is. More precisely, her inherited memories know it. They know she needs a key in order to make this device open the wall beyond. She begins to search.
Okay, let's see what's been written here. Okay, beautifully handwritten message on memo paper. And anticipated only a portion of the living weapon production records can be printed using a spare key card. I'll need to go get the key card and forget in that I forgot, sorry, that I forgot in the extraction room yesterday. Or what? I'll need to go get the key card I forgot in the extraction from tomorrow. Wait, what? I'll need to go get the key card I forgot in the extraction room tomorrow. What does that mean? But anyways, okay. Luckily, I'm still able to print the part that has the specimen number, which start with... not sure what that is. Which should be enough to figure out the passcode to the extraction room. Sorry. All you need to remember is to look for the even numbered specimen that died, input the corresponding specimen. Okay? I still don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm still coming back to this second sentence here. I'll need to go get the key card I forgot in the extraction room tomorrow. What does that mean? Corresponding specimen number into the elevator and you're good to go. There's a lot to read here. Used in the experiment, receiving adjustments sent to the redacted. Currently investigating connection to the above specimen. Died in combat. Put into operation alive. Memory anchoring failed. Dismantled. Wow. Alright. Put into operation, receiving treatment for injuries, currently being examined as part of the redacted that happened to specimen 123. As with redacted, specimen 116 corpse was liquefied, making analysis difficult. Aberration.
For reasons beyond knowing,
Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I have a message that I have to respond to. I'll be right back.
monster appears before the girl a third time. She grips her spear tightly, red eyes shining out from her impassive face.
Time for battle.
Let's get started.
Move.
Oh, what happened?
Stale air spills out from the other side of the door. It is an elevator.
Yes. Now what?
Hearing it creak to life, the girl closes her eyes.
Whoa, it looks like a club scene. You know, with all the red light and the neon lights as well. It looks like a club.
Illuminated in crimson, the room is enveloped in an odd atmosphere.
Like I said, it's like a club.
The device in the middle of the room is filled with shimmering liquid. Suspended in the flux is an oddly shaped spear.
Looks like a trident. Scrap of a torn note. I have made terrible mistake. I have had everything all wrong from the very beginning. I thought this was just another facet of all the weapons research that was going on at the time. There is no longer much that I can do, but I must fulfill my duty all the same. I must show her the truth. Okay?
He sees a card beside a small piece of paper. She knows it is the key that opens the wall, and takes it. The memory she receives is of the beginning. The first of the living weapon sisters. The eldest of her sisters had lost control and birthed the aberrations. This was the cause of the facility's destruction.
So these first versions or iterations of these battle weapon sisters, they created the aberrations, but like from what exactly? From their deaths? Like did they die and they turned into crystals, but those crystals turned into the aberrations? Huh.
The memories tied together. She feels her sister's emotions race through her. Enduring the flood of images, she presses on. She now understands that her eldest sister still suffers.
Yeah, it still seems like this reality is shifting, You know, I can see some sort of distortion on the screen. So yeah, something really is going on here.
You must be close to consuming the required amount of dreams.
Oh, is that what this is? Okay.
I doubt there's any problem here. Carry on, my good man.
Wait, how do you know it's a man? Alright.
Let's get started.
I'll kill them all.
It's getting worse. Okay, we're just waiting here. Well.
I'm not afraid.
More of you?
They really need to take out these seals. No man, they're useless. They are just useless. They need to be pushed aside. You need scarier monsters here. Maybe some spiders again. Or a snake. Or something else than a seal. Where's Theo?
You're almost there, Mr. Monster. I'm gonna be really happy when your wish comes true.
Theo?
Yeah, 'cause when you're happy, I'm happy. And then...
What's going on?
when I get your sex anyway.
Oh, Theo. She's limping all the way here. She's limping.
She continues to move down the long and winding path. She knows the answers she seeks are waiting for her somewhere up ahead. And that her sister is waiting as well.
Scrap of a torn note. We came upon an abandoned research facility during today's investigation. Judging from the documents that were left behind, my guess is that place was used for researching genetics and living organisms. It would be remiss of me not to mention one object that was particular note: a fully functioning cryogen sleep chamber with Eleanor engraved on the side. Huh. After the higher-ups make their final call on how to address the matter tomorrow, we will perform a thorough investigation of the chamber's interior. I hope against hope that this discovery will mean great things for our future and for all mankind.
When she enters the room, she spies a massive something
Is this Eleanor, the sister?
at its heart. It is the leader of the aberrations. But it is more than that. It is her older sister, the one who lost control. Her eldest sister spreads her white wings and howls in a ferocious voice.
Time for the final battle.
This cry of enmity toward the world shakes the entire facility to its foundation.
Let's get started.
That was fast.
Death rattle hisses from her massive throat. Her body falls to the floor. The sisters' duel is over. As her elder transforms into crystal, the girl slowly brings up her hand. Her sister's memories race through her like a tide. She sees it then, the place she must go. It was a precious place to the older sister when she was still human. Plucking her sister's sword from the floor, she whispers, "Leave all to me." She makes her way to the outside world, toward the place of memory.
What? I only, and that's why I, this body, no Q, however still human, and yet sadly, we were powerless to do anything. This era and we who inhabit it have a little time left. I am. Where was it? I am ashamed to ask of you such selfish request, but with it done, the girl will finally be able to live her own life. I beg of you, please help her. So what do they mean? Like, it's the end of the world and this girl is the last human alive or something like that? This last clone.
Though she sets off from her place of birth alone, she carries the hopes and dreams of all her sisters on her shoulders.
Oh, that's bad. I would have expected to see some greenery, you know, some overgrown trees on a building or something. This is just depressing. Theo.
That certainly was a tale of a very strange world. Oh my, it's almost time!
Yeah. I have to move. But my mommy would be
I bet the next time we see her, she won't even be able to walk.
We will soon reach the end of our journey. The day your wish comes true is so close now.
Okay, Carrie. Alright guys, that's it. That's it with chapter 12 of Nier Reincarnation. Mist of the on the water, echoes in the heart. Gameplay done by Counter Eclipse. Yeah, this story had a bittersweet ending to it, if I can say that. You know, the last weapon girl, weapon sister, survived throughout all of this entire calamity happening in the facility. She was awakened and she started investigating what happened to her sisters until she finally found the eldest sister, which I'm thinking her name was Eleanor. And yeah, she had to fight against her, she had to win. And you know, through the notes it seems like they tried to protect her as the last one of her kind, and you know, for her to have a future. But once that elevator went up to the surface, I don't know what future is this lady going to have in this world, since it seems like she's the only one left. There doesn't seem to be anyone else you know, on the surface, and it looks post-apocalyptic. You know, it just looked like a miserable, dreary place after a nuclear fallout or something. You know, buildings, mist everywhere. It just looked very dreary, very miserable. No greenery, no plants, nothing. It just looked quiet and dead. So I don't know what is this lady gonna do alone, you know, in this post-apocalyptic world. So that's what I'm saying. It's like a bittersweet ending. She got to end the suffering of her elder sister, who became this aberration, and you know, she was able to free her from that torment and that pain and suffering. But now the bitter part is that she's up here on the surface and there's no one left for her to be with or to talk to or to do anything with. You know, she's just here on this planet that's utterly devoid of life, I should say. Yeah. And Theo, yeah, I guess she is going. She really is going, and to the last chapter, I think it will finish her definitely, and they'll be swapping places. The monster, Lavina, would become human, while Theo would become the monster. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as Counter Eclipse YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys next week with chapter 12, the final one. Okay, bye bye.